Live from the rinks in Hauppauge, it's time for Suffolk County High School Junior Varsity Hockey between the Longwood Lions and the Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds. Hello everybody, my name is Brendan Yerk, excited to bring you all the action tonight here on LI Sports Network as we have a minute left in warm-ups. They'll finish up and we'll get this game started in just a few minutes. So stand by and we'll be ready to go. Warm-ups now done. Both teams in front of their benches as we're just about ready to get this game underway here on LI Sports Network. Again, Brendan Yerk's with you on the call tonight, as this is our first of two JV games. This one between Longwood and Connetquot Sayville. Next up, we have West Islip and Middle Country. Starting goaltenders for the Thunderbirds, it'll be number 45, Riley Hanley. Hanley appearing in 8 games of the 13 played by the Thunderbirds at this point this year. He is 3-5. And for Longwood, it'll be Sebastian Martins. He's played all 13 games. So he has an identical 7-4-2 record with Longwood. Longwood in 7th place, Connetquot Sayville in 12th place. It should be a good one here. See Longwood playing with a short bench tonight. Only see 3 players. As we're about to get this game started. Puck is dropped. It's in the neutral zone and pushed up quickly by Connetquot. Tansey, quick shot, a save. It pops back out. And Martins couldn't find it. And now Clemente has it for the Lions. Clemente passes it across. Now with it, Colin Kelly. Kelly going through the neutral zone. Still with it. Ends up in the corner. Now rim behind, going to get it for Connetquot is Leganegro. Thrown back in front from Longwood. From Charles Beaudry. Still in the zone, but now picked up by Andres. And he'll get across the red. Andres trying to get it deep, hits off the glove of Connor Tavey. Now Tavey swinging it around. Kelly. Andres aggressive on Tavey. Maybe that's Colin Kelly, as now it comes out. Battling for it, Ella Treco. Trying to curl with it, Colin Kelly. Played up ahead, and now back in the neutral zone, Bizel goes back to the defender, Treco. Up ahead, falling as that pass going to Bizel. Colin Kelly still with it. Kelly stretches it up ahead now. Longwood enters the zone, Clemente. That shot deflected into the corner. Now at the half wall, bounced up, and a nice quick breakout for the Thunderbirds. Macy trying to go up. Mossy throws it in. Bizel there, but intercepted. Colin Kelly takes it. Finds Clementi. Clementi trying to get it around to 2-on-1. Clementi. Pass across. No, a shot and a save made by Hanley. Pops back out to the point to Kelly. Kelly from long range. That one gets through. Hanley's going to jump on it and cover. We get our first whistle of the game. 2 minutes and 2 seconds in. We're still scoreless. There's a bit of confusion here. Longwood only at 4 skaters. Now they get the 4th. Face off one back. And now trying to push quickly is Bizel. Bizel will get it deep. First to get there is Mazzi. Going to try and wrap it around. Thrown in front. And I think Martin's held on to it. So quick play wrapping it around by Bizel. And it almost goes. Again, early in the game, but it'll be interesting to see how much Longwood's short bench factors into this game. As now Andres with the shot from the point. That one gets through. No, it hits the post. It's sitting on the goal line. Doesn't go in. Now they shoot and they score. The goal goes to Joseph Hippler. As a chaotic sequence that just was, Connetquot Sayville takes an early 1-0 lead. Let's see that. That first shot goes in, hits the post. It slides back through the crease, sitting on the goal line, does not go yet, pops back out right where Hippler is, and Hippler puts it in. So, Connetquot Sayville getting off to a good start offensively. As Longwood trying to push it out of their zone. Nicotry. That one hops over the stick of the defender, Andres. There, Laganegro. Pops back out to Kenegma. See, that's Congemma. My apologies there. As now looking for more is Connetquot Sayville. Pushing up the ice, Jack alone. And now Congemma again. Congemma gives it to Beaudry, and Beaudry will backhand it down the ice. Not all the way, as it's picked up by Jack alone. Jack alone trying to stretch it. That one looking for Hippler, just a little bit too far, but Hippler still on it. Hippler going wide. Throws it on net, goes down. As Jack alone. Now it's chipped past Treco. Congemma trying to go up ahead, but puck pushed up ahead too far as Treco has it again. Chipped off the wall. Past Jack alone. As Treco gets it and puts it deep. It's behind the net, picked up by Colin Riley. Now in the half wall, Treco, but Riley's there to steal again. Play it towards the point area. Trying to get it out as Longwood. It stays in. And now the Lions do get it out. Diadula will put it in and skate after it, but now behind the net, Michael Clementi. Scanning his options. Still behind the net, elects to go back to the weak side. And Clementi still behind the net. Now tries to stretch it out again, but it's getting blocked. Trying to find it in the slot, but too much traffic. And Clementi pushes up the ice. Clementi creates some space. Clementi down low, driving towards the net. He goes down, he's tripped. Penalty called. Got a quality chance off. Treco touches the puck, and the whistle blows. So Longwood heading to the game's first power play. As going to the box is Tyler Scandifio. Goes back, and they try to clear, and it gets through. Just out of the zone, not all the way down. As Nicotry has it, tries to poke it back to the point where Clementi then filled the lane, and it comes out. Colin Kelly on it again. Kelly will be the one to skate it up the ice. Kelly wide, thrown to the middle, towards the point, stays in. Nicotry walks in, shoots, blockered away by Hanley. As now with it, Nicotry again. To the point. That's Gaudiello. Gaudiello walking around, trying to put it in front. Couldn't get it there. Gaudiello can't find it, so jumping on it is Andres. Swung back around the other way where Congemma is. Congemma to Nicotry at the left point. Now across to Kelly, slap shot. Gets through, and it just almost snuck past Hanley. Still under a minute to go now on the power play. That's Clementi. Trying to make a play around the net. Does. Pops out. A shot and a save, and it goes behind the net. Trying to clear Tansey. Kept in by Kelly. Kelly backs out. Going to rip a shot, and Hanley makes the save. Longwood able to work it around. Almost sneak it through Riley Hanley. Now Longwood getting another skater back. Now they have 4 on their bench. They win the faceoff. It's at to Kelly at the point. Kelly along the D, plays it off. Now a shot into the glove, out of the glove, and covered by Riley Hanley. Now to Tavy at the point. Tries to throw it across to Kelly. Just stays in along the blue line. Kelly can't get it lifted as it's cleared. But again, not all the way down. Kelly still with it in the neutral zone. Plays it back to Clementi. Kelly switching sides. Back to even strength now as the penalty expires. 5-on-5. Clementi with the puck circling in his own end. Clementi cutting back. Now Tavy. Tavy with it. Up ahead past Andres. And now there is Beaudry. Taken away, but Kelly's able to keep it in. Beaudry right there. Throws it on net low. Right pad stop. Pops out to the high slot area, and Massey's able to take it out and give it to Micheletto. Micheletto going to get it, but there is Massey. Can't get on it. As now it's taken by Emelina Laches. And around towards Scandifio. Kelly keeps it in. He's got a chance to walk in. He shoots. Save made. Laying down on his Hanley, and he makes the save. Colin Kelly jumped up on that puck. Had a little bit of space to make a move. But Hanley lays down on it, keeps it out of the net, and preserves this 1-0 lead for the Thunderbirds. Longwood wins another faceoff. Kelly from the point, he shoots. That one goes over the net. As Hippler looks to push it up ahead, but too far of his target. And now it's played into the Longwood bench. Now we have the face-off. One back by the Lions. Now Kelly. Trying to get it back in front. He does, and it just goes through the legs of Congemma. Hippler trying to clear, pokes it back for Andres. And across for Lagonegro, but stays in. Kelly to Gaudiello. Gaudiello 1-on-3, still has it. Now it gets poked out. But Kelly's still with it. Puts it back in, looks to push forward. Colin Kelly. Sauce pass across, and it just bounced over the stick of Nicotry. Nicotry going back after it for Lagonegro. He's going to rim it around off the boards. Kelly keeps in the zone once again. Gaudiello trying to cut towards the slot. He does. That one hits the leg of Andres. Now it's Hippler again. Hippler gets to the red line, now in the blue. He'll send it in behind the net. Skating after it, Hopkins. As now it's stretched up the ice. Treco trying to race up ahead, but it's turned over. Now picked up by Benoit. Benoit with it. Crashed into a teammate, it's offsides. Not a lot of space for Benoit to skate it in there, tried to create an opening. Ran into his teammate, Clementi. Face-off tied up, then one back by Clementi. Taby is going to backhand it in softly. He's going after for it is Lacesse. Lacesse now battling for it in the neutral zone, still with it. And Melina Lacesse. Long range shot, that one's going to go wide. As Beaudry tries to backhand it back in, but Treco is there. Can't get it out, floated on net. And dropping down is Hanley to make the save. But turned over again to Clementi. Across to Beaudry in the slot. Slap shot just sails over the net. Clementi's going to play it back to the point. Thrown up towards the slot, but blocked by Connolly. And Connolly's going to skate up ice. 3-on-2 for Connetquot. He's going to drop it for Aiello. Beautiful move. Tries to slide it across. He does. A shot, a save. It's loose in the crease, and it's popped out and out of the zone. Nice 3-on-2 play for Connetquot Sayville. And they come close to scoring the goal. Now entering is Aiello. Toe drag, shoots, and holding on to it is Martins. So after a long stretch of Longwood holding in the offensive zone, and two good chances for Connetquot Sayville. Won by the T-Birds, but immediately given away is now, they try to play it up to Gaudiello. Can't get it in now, Colin Kelly. Kelly backs back out, tries to spin, but pinned against the wall by Bizel. Played across. Chipped ahead of Gaudiello, where there is Misaletto. Now Masi shoots, and that one right into the chest and grabbed by Martins. Now the face-off won, and a quick shot coming from Misaletto. Martins had to turn quickly. It's the potential break for Longwood. Up ahead, Nicotry, and he's bumped off it. A good defensive play by Scandifio. Scandifio going after the puck. Backhanded towards the point. And now the T-Birds look to push up ahead. With it wide, Misaletto. That shot high over the crossbar. Just missing high. As now it's still in. Misaletto's going to float it on net. And jumping on it to cover is Martins. Now it comes out towards the point, kept in by Tanzi. Through his legs, and now it's back out in the slot. Backhanded towards the net, but turned over to Benoit. Benoit trying to look for Beaudry, but too far. And now within his own end is Andres. Andres up to Makeley, but up to Benoit, who steals. Benoit curling back, looking for the point. Now has it still in the slot. Benoit back to Lessesse. Lessesse shoots. That one goes wide. Now picked up by Laganegro. Getting across the red, skating in is Proscia. One floated. As rooming it back around Tanzi. Colin Kelly with it for Longwood. Tries to go around the defenders. It's turned over. Tanzi, he shoots, save, and it's played away by Martins. A quick play off a turnover for Theo Tanzi, but a nice save by Martins. Now Longwood trying to get one the other way. Colin Kelly, they just stay on sides. Toe drag, shot, left pad save made by Hanley. Kelly with it again, trying to cut towards the net on the backhand. Spun out in front, looking for Clementi, and just a little off, but a nice look. As Lessesse plays it to Benoit as they switch sides. Benoit skating up the ice, still with it now. Benoit shoots, and another pad save made by Hanley. That shot again, that one rims around, and now Hippler's there. Could be a rush for Connetquot. 2-on-1, Hippler to Hopkins, and they go off sides. Close call there as the whistle blows. Kelly was the only player back for Longwood. We get a whistle now, a neutral zone face-off in front of the Longwood bench. In the neutral zone, picked up by Hippler. Colin Kelly with it again. Pushing up, trying to stretch it. Finds Nicotry through the D. Alone on a breakaway. Backhand. Save made by Hanley. What a pass that was to get that breakaway. And then Brandon Nicotry denied. Now it goes back to Kelly at the point. Trying to play it across, but kept in. Kelly shoots. Gets deflected on its way there, ends up in the corner. Picked up by Treco. Swung back around towards open space. Kelly the first one to get it, though, for Longwood. Long-range shot padded away. And Scandifio tries to clear. Scandifio plays it out. Could be another 2-on-1 for the T-Birds. With it is Jack alone. And it takes an unfortunate bounce off of Benoit's skate. And Longwood recovers with Colin Kelly skating up the ice. Kelly walks in the slot, shoots, and doesn't go on goal. Gets deflected again on the way there. Jack alone plays it out. There's Nicotry, but allows Benoit to get it. Benoit up to Nicotry. Across the blue. That one, not enough mustard on it. It goes wide. Hippler trying to poke it out. Benoit, and that'll do it for the first period. Time runs out. Longwood trying to pounce up again. But after 15 minutes, just a one-goal game. Connetquot Sayville leading Longwood 1-0 off of a goal from Joseph Hippler. We'll be right back for the second period in just a moment here on LI Sports Network. It's time for the second period. Brendan Yerkes here with you on LI Sports Network. Longwood down 1-0 to Connetquot Sayville. As the face-off to start the second, won by the Thunderbirds as they push up ahead. Turned over to Colin Kelly. Kelly plays it to open space and will pick it back up again. Kelly trying to make a move around Andres. Pick it up, backhanded in front, and a shot fanned on by Beaudry in a tight area. Now to Clemente at the point. Clemente trying to skate away to safety. Now in a scoring chance. Clemente has it behind. Still skating around, backhands it to the point to Kelly. Kelly makes a move to get away from pressure. Kelly backhanded on net, pops out to Clemente, and just off his stick. Could have been a nice rebound chance for Michael Clemente, but Longwood still battling to keep it in. Now turned over. Given to Theodulu. Nice pass to lay it off for Connolly. Connolly will shoot. That one just misses. As there Theodulu again. Bounce in front, it's loose to the crease. Trying to get it Aiello, and that shot just goes wide. Kelly in the corner. Trying to escape the pressure of Aiello. And then backhanded out of the zone by Beaudry. Lagonegro first to get it and quickly evade the pressure from Emelina Lissesse and looks to stretch it up to Micheletto. Too far. Benoit up to Lissesse. Bounced off her stick. Now loose between the blue, but picked up again by Longwood. Lissesse bumped off it. As now Masi gives it to Bizel in the slot. Bizel cutting wide, looking towards the point. Gives it to Trecco. Now back. And they look to give it back to each other, but Bizel plays it in the corner. Poked around in between Scandifio and Masi. Scandifio will be the one to get it for the T-Birds and rims it around. Beaudry on the half wall. Plays it back to Benoit, and Longwood has possession. Rimmed around the boards and cleared out. That looks like it'll slide all the way down. Doesn't get there, so no icing called. As Masi tries to play it out, it's intercepted. Clemente in the slot, shoots, and a save made, and goes into the corner. Masi backing out, rimmed around, and there to pick it up is Bizel. Gavin Bizel with it. Now in the slot, a shot just over the net from Vincent Micheletto. Net slides off. And Longwood has possession. Comes out of the zone, Scandifio. Now to Masi. Masi bumped off it by Benoit. Curling back to the strong side. Gets up to Lissesse. Lissesse trying to find Clemente. That one goes too far. On net, though, and played aside. Hanley lays it off. Laid it off to Andres, who's got a chance to skate with it, and is. Micheletto will end up taking it, with Andres having nowhere to go. Now played back to Andres, up to Makeley. Makeley. Aggressive, and now a chance for Longwood. Stretched up ahead towards Connetquot. Conjema, but bounced off a defensive stick. As now Longwood behind the net, circling out. Curling again. That's Gaudiello. Conjema. Back to Gaudiello. At the point, Benoit. Slap shot into the glove of Hanley and out, but a save made. Now trying to play it out towards Proscia. Colin Kelly wins that race. And looking to get it up towards Conjema. Proscia trying to clear, but ends up backing towards Andres. Andres looking to go behind the net. Backhanded. Trying to give it Lagonegro, but to no avail. As Nicotry has it. Curling out into the slot. Finds Benoit. Benoit shoots. Blocker save just outside the crease. Rebound, and that one's saved by Hanley as well. So Longwood pouncing on some turnovers, creating some offense here. Longwood wins the draw. Kelly at the point. Floated on net and just wide after a deflection. That's played out by Hippler towards Jack Alone. Hopkins in front of the net. Jack Alone trying to fire it back towards the point. Does. It's in the skates of Scandifio. But Kelly's going to pick it up. Backhanded out. Too far. Sputtering puck. And they call icing. A sideways rolling puck gets past the goal line. So icing is called. Laid back now with it is Kelly. Kelly looking to stretch it. Does get it up ahead. That's to Nicotry. Nicotry strong in the puck, plays it down low. It's a chance. A shot. They score. Michael Gaudiello ties this game up at 1. And Longwood is even the score. Look at that shot. Pops the bottle off. That's impressive. Great snipe, but a nice passing play. And now just over 5 minutes into the second period. We're all even here. Longwood finally gets their first goal. Had lots of chances. Face-off taken quickly up by Aiello. Tries to play into the slot. Theodulo back to Aiello. Looking across for Connolly, but too much on that one. And it's back for Aiello again. Pops out. Now at the point, Laganigro. Rolled off his stick and turned over. Kelly chipping it up. There's Clementi trying to cut towards the net. Rolling a rebound attempt, and it ends up in the corner. Clementi backing up. Trying to go D to D, but Aiello and Connolly too aggressive on him, not giving him much space to get it across. Now with it, Andres. Or it's Andres enters the zone. Wide, floating it on net, and saving it is Martins. Now a chance at the slot, a shot from Bizel and a save made by Martins. A quick one. It's back out again in the slot. Another save made. Now Mazzi to Misoletto. Now turned over. Clementi racing after it. Clementi trying to get ahead, but Scandifio doing a good job back checking. Clementi turns it over and it pops out of the zone. Now racing after it, Bizel. Bizel's alone. Maisie with him. Bizel slides it, and a save made by Martins. A lot of great goaltending thus far in this game, as after a turnover, Gavin Bizel raced up quickly and had Massey across on the 2-on-0. Elected to shoot himself, and the 5-hole, not a bad idea. There was a space there. And now the T-Birds win the face-off. Massey plays it in. He goes down. The T-Birds keep it in the zone. Now looking for Bizel. Moved around to Massey. At the point now, Treco. That shot towards the net. A rebound. Spinning around. They can't get it on net. 3-on-2 for Longwood. Up pushing with it is Nicotry. Nicotry stopping, looking towards the net, spinning around, and trying to lay it off to Congemma. There it's cleared out towards the point. That shot from the point just goes wide. Shot coming from Taby. Now the T-Birds pushing up quickly. Scandifio. Scandifio trying to just get it on net. Benoit gets a stick on it. And now battling again, turned over yet again. It's Benoit with it. up for Congemma, but a miscue there. And it goes behind him. Scandifio rims it around the net. Trying to get it there to Misaletto. Dreco backhanding it, turned over. That shot, save made by Hanley. Now the face-off to the left side of Hanley. One back by Longwood. Now that shot gets through, rebound, and sliding across. It rolled through the crease and onto the goal line. But now comes out. Kind of a tough angle there to see if that was saved or just an errant shot, as now Benoit pushing up quickly. Benoit's gonna shoot, he scores! Grayson Benoit with a terrific shot makes it 2-1 for Longwood. Let's take a look here as Benoit skating it in, getting some space. Kind of a tough angle, but perfectly placed. So 2 snipes for Longwood tonight. And they now have a 2-1 lead. Next face-off. Won again by Connetquot. They get it deep is Hopkins. They're battling for it. Now pops out in the front. Hippler, he shoots. A high shot saved by Martins. A nice little shot to kind of raise it as Martins was going down. And that one will go all the way down for icing. Now this face-off won by Longwood in the D zone. Colin Kelly takes it in front of his goaltender. And he's gonna push it up himself. Now takes it across the blue, walks in the slot, goes wide, shoots again, he scores! Colin Kelly does it all himself and makes it 3-1 for the Lions. Kelly walking in, skating left, ripping it right. It's another tremendous shot. And now it's a 2-goal lead for Longwood. Picked up by Clementi off the opening face-off. And now Clementi will keep it himself. Plays it up to Beaudry. Turned over. That went into skates of Kelly. Kelly's going to just get it deep as Longwood was offside. Now they're back onside. There at the puck, Andres trying to get it out past Clementi. Does get out. Aiello there. And now Aiello looking to rush it up. Theodulou in the middle of the ice. Aiello holds up. Pass across, and it gets through everybody, but Theodulou there. They're going to get back in front. Andres trying to get it there in the slot. A shot saved by Martins. Loose in the slot area. Still trying to find it. A shot, and they score. Getting the goal there is Logan Aiello. And it's now a 1-goal game. Connetquot gets one back. Puck just loose there in the crease. Popped out, looking for someone to find it. Popped out, and Aiello, lucky he's a righty there based on how he was positioned. Kind of a right place, right time. It popped out, and he's able to just slide it home past Martins. And it's now 3-2. So after we saw a lot of big saves in the first period, the second period starting to be more offensive. And now Bizel looking to take it in. That one gets past Mozzie. It's Scandifio at the point, rims it, just goes behind. Pops back in front. A shot, and holding on to it with the save is Martins. As poking at it was Misaletto. So we're under 5 to go in the second period. This JV game here on LI Sports Network. As taken down is Bizell, and there will be a penalty. So a chance for Connetquot Sayville to go on the power play for the first time as Michael Clementi goes to the box. High sticking the call. See if they can get one here. Face off won by Longwood. They try to clear, and they do. Puck sputtering over Trecco's stick. Now Andres. Bizell. Passing, Kelly takes it and will float it all the way down. Our official pretending to grab it. A little funny play there, but Connetquot now rushing up the ice. It's Massey with it. He's going to keep it himself for now. Nicholas Massey walking in the slot. Turned over, and it's cleared by Lissess. Now Micheletto. Stretch pass to Massey. Massey dropping it. Now Trecco trying to get it around behind. Kelly with it again. Fans on his first clear. Then probably worked out for him as he plays it up the middle with nobody there. And it goes back to Hanley. Hanley coming out of the net to play it and giving it off to Andres. Andres through the center circle. Trying to go wide. Elects to get it deep. And will still chase after it. Benoit and Kelly back there as Kelly gets to it. Rims it off the boards. And Trecco keeps it in. Goes back to Kelly. Tries to clear again. That one gets in between Trecco and Micheletto, and it's cleared again. Longwood able to get two skaters off as now it's turned over to Kelly. Kelly looking to push shorthanded. Kelly walks in, shoots. Glove save made by Hanley. Kelly pouncing on that opportunity with the loose puck in the neutral zone. And now a face-off in the T-Bird zone with them on the power play. Kelly with it at the point. That shot blocked by Makeley. And it's now Scandifio picks it up. Scandifio going wide. Trying to find Proscia in front. But Kelly there to get it, and there's a penalty. Looks like this one's on Longwood as well. This one coming against Benoit. So we'll reset the power play clock. It'll be 15 seconds of a 5-on-3. As now Tansey tries to shoot it. Doesn't get to the net. Nicotry trying to clear. Now Kelly with it. He fans on his first clear. Has the chance again. Now tries to get out. Trecco keeps it in. Tansey with it. Now Trecco getting it across. And going there is Proscia. Gaudiello gives it to Kelly, who has space to skate it up if he wants to, and that's what he'll do. Kelly to the red line. He's going to try and float it towards the net. Andres blocks it. Kelly's still with it now. Short-handed. Kelly loses it, gets it back, and shoots again. That one looking for a deflection is Nicotry, but it goes through everybody and in the corner. Trecco rims it around. There's Makeley. Can't get it out. Kelly shoots again. Save made by Hanley. As now still short-handed. Longwood in possession. Nicotry. Across. It's Congemma. A high shot jumping up to make the save. Hanley. Tricky one there. As Longwood still has it in the zone. Nicotry will just play it to an open space. Trecco rimming it around. Makeley there. Too far ahead of him. Kelly's going to slap it towards the net. Rims around wide. Gaudiello keeps it in. Gaudiello takes a big hit. Trecco picking it up. Trying to rim it out, but Kelly there to keep it. Long range shot. Save. It slips through. And Trecco on it again. Trecco taking two hits. And there's another penalty called. Now Michael Gaudiello heading into the box. Well, they put 2 minutes on the board. And it looks like it'll be a 2 and 10 for Gaudiello as going to serve the 2 minutes Beaudry. And Longwood already with a short bench. Going to lose Michael Gaudiello for an extra 10. They'll reset that power play clock again. 15 seconds of a 5-on-3. Longwood spent most of that last penalty kill in the offensive zone while shorthanded. So now see if things can go better for Connetquot. A chance down low, a shot, and a nice save made by Martins. Now Andres trying to get it in front. Kelly has it, and coming out of the box from the first penalty. So it's a 5-on-4 is Benoit, and there he goes to pick it up. Benoit will immediately play it out, and it'll go all the way down. Now slid across past everybody. Benoit going to get it. Micheletto, the forechecker, as that one hops over the stick and skate of Scandifio and all the way down again. So Longwood doing a good job on the penalty kill, as that one comes towards the neutral zone, jumping up Scandifio towards open ice. He's got some room to skate it in and will. Scandifio takes it wide, shot, and that one kind of rose up on Martins. Now back to the point, Andres. Shot deflected, and that one rims over the net. Nice tip from Bizel. Now with it, Masi. Plays it to Bizel. And that will have the second period run out of time, as Longwood, with 3 goals in that period, they now lead it 3-2 over Connetquot Sayville. So don't go anywhere. The third period is coming up in just a moment on LI Sports Network. It's time for the third period of this JV game between Connetquot Sayville and Longwood. Longwood leading it 3-2. We start the third period with 50 seconds of power play time for the T-Birds, as Lacesse will put it in the T-Bird zone. Haven't had many chances, are these T-Birds. It's been all Longwood on these penalties. Hopkins tries to shoot from the point, ends up in the corner, hops out to Hippler, shot, rebound attempt, and no, it hits the post. Hopkins so close to putting that one home. A nice rebound attempt. Connetquot Sayville with it again. They're able to keep it in like a Negro. Gets past Clementi. Hopkins playing it behind, as now it's rimmed around Clementi there to get it. Clementi has a chance 1-on-2 as the penalty expires. Tries to split the D. They goes down, Clementi and the defender. We're back to even strength now. Clementi with it. Tries to play it behind himself, but not much space. As now pops out towards the slot. Chipped up ahead by Hippler. Hippler's still with it. Hippler gets across, and it's offsides. Almost a break for the T-Birds, but again, offside's the call. Now played to Treco. Trying to send it back in. Clementi intercepts. Clementi still with it. Is it to Taby? Taby curling back up the other way. Now to Lacesse. Nice feed to Clementi. Gets around Scandifio, but Aiello comes in to take it away. Treco trying to stretch it back up the ice. Now up to Connolly. Connolly giving it to Theodulu. Theodulu to Aiello. In the slot. Takes it back out. Trying to get it to the point. Knocked off the puck and taken away by Benoit. Grayson Benoit chips it around Treco and chases after it. He has Lacesse in front. Pass there, and it just comes wide on the right side. Benoit still trying to make it around, and it's cleared out. Kelly going to get it. He's the one back for Longwood. Aiello up on the to give him pressure, but Kelly still has the puck. Kelly gets through and now across the blue. A shot, not able to get much on it, as now taken by Zell behind his own goal. Zell backing out, rimmed around, and Scandifio has it in front of his own bench. Gets the red and now across the blue line, drops it back. That shot from long range, gloved by Martins. Oh, a nice breakout for Connetquot Sayville, getting a long range shot. Again, Martins here is a left-handed goalie, so the glove on the right hand. That now pops out to Andres at the point. On its way to the net. Zell trying to get a tip on. He curls back to the strong side, now back the other way. Zell. Kelly on him. Weighing his options, will rim it back around behind the net. Taking a hit is Mozzie. Benoit aggressive there. Overskating into Micheletto. Now going the other way, Brandon Nicotry. Nicotry going wide, going in front, a shot and a save made by Hanley. A quick pass into a tight area, and it's almost jammed home. But Hanley making another save. Andres has it off the draw, and it goes to Zell. Zell laying it off for Mozzie. Mozzie trying to get in tight closer to the goal, but unable to, as it takes a funny bounce off the high glass and hops over the head of Andres. Macanigro down to get it, and they call icing. Been a close game to this point. T-Birds got the opening goal of the game from Hippler. Then 3 unanswered from Longwood, and the most recent one coming from the T-Birds. So it's a 1-goal game in the third period as Treco sends it around, but Benoit there. Benoit taking a hit as it's tried to be played back in front, but now goes towards the half wall. Menti looking to get it out, but Benoit is as well. He will chip it out. Scandifio trying to circle around Lacesse, staying on it. Now backing out to the point. Kelly a slap shot. That one wide of the net. Congemma poking at it, but still able to get it back. Backhanded on net. And turned aside. Now Scandifio trying to play it up to Tanzi. But now to Kelly at the point. He rips a shot. Glove save made by Hanley. And a Nicotry. D-to-D pass across. Benoit's got some space to walk in. He shoots, and a save made by Hanley again. One to the wall. And now Benoit trying to get it to the point, and Hopkins gives it to Hippler, who's trying to rush ahead. Hippler gets pulled down, and there's a penalty called. Clementi going to the box. Longwood taking another penalty, so back to the power play are the T-Birds. Face-off tied up. Nicotry plays it back to Kelly, who will sauce it up the middle of the ice. It will slide all the way down. That one turned over to Lessess. Lessess playing it behind where Nicotry can get to it. Treco with the pin play on the wall, but Nicotry still with it. Longwood still keeping it in. As Treco with some open ice now, looking to stretch it up. Passed up, deflected, and now it's in the center circle. Colin Kelly jumps on it. Short-handed chance for Longwood. Colin Kelly going wide, makes a move around defender, throws it on net, and Hanley plays it aside. Kelly walking around, up to Benoit. That shot just misses. Nicotry has it in his skates. Now it's taken away as Joseph Jackalone. He walks into the slot, goes down, keeps the puck on his stick. Now Kelly takes it back, rimmed off the glass, jumping in to keep it in, but it's turned over. Now skating up the ice, Nicotry winds up a slap shot, fires off the leg of Scandifio. Nicotry getting it on net, but it goes behind. Jack alone there is sailing it right to Kelly. Kelly taking his time, going behind his own net. And will now, with a forechecker, skate it up before floating it up the ice. That one goes on goal, so having to cover it well in the power play is Hanley. One back to the point. Kelly shoots. He scores! Colin Kelly, second of the game. It's a shorthanded goal. Longwood now leads it 4-2. Longwood wins the draw right after Kelly, and he had a chance to set himself and just rip it high over the glove of Riley Hanley. So Connetquot looking to push up the ice. We're back to 5-on-5. Andres shooting that one through the crease to Bizel on the half wall. Bizel trying to get it past Kelly. Now on Kelly pinning him on the boards. 2-on-2 battle behind the net. Now 3 there for Longwood. Clementi is the one with the puck. He comes out of it. Now to Andres. Tough angle shot, and it's steered away. Now Benoit. Clementi trying to go back and support. He will pick it up. Clementi still with it. Gets past 2, now a third, and he's going to skate it across the blue. Clementi trying to go around the defender, loses his stick. He's going to pin it against the wall. Comes out to Colin Kelly at the point. Kelly with it on his stick. has 2 goals now in the game. Gets it down low, bounces off the stick of Beaudry. Comes out with a rush. Skating with the puck is Nicholas Massey. Massey with Benoit, aggressive on a back check, and Benoit steals it away. Now pops out. Pass across towards the right point. Scandifio wasn't there yet. Colin Kelly steals it, a chance for a break. Kelly pushing up ahead. If he can get past the defender, he pokes it on net, and Hanley makes the save. Kelly pushing it up. Just got a step, but not enough to get both hands back on his stick. And now it goes around towards Theodulu, but Taby's able to chip it back in, and now it's back out to Aiello. Aiello scored the 2nd goal for the T-Birds in this game. But Longwood now holding a 2-goal lead, re-entering the offensive zone. Clementi plays it off the corner board where Trecco has it. Trecco spins and plays it to Connolly on the half wall. Trecco battling. Aiello trying to skate it out to safety, then lays it across D to D to Scandifio. Scandifio doesn't roll off, and now it's in the Longwood zone. Clementi with the puck. He's motoring through the zone. Now he looks to push through the offensive zone. Couldn't get it through the skates of Connolly, but Connolly will rim it around where Benoit is there. And while chip it to Trecco. Trecco pokes it out. Aiello with the puck now. Aiello will walk it in and go wide. Curling back out towards the point. Weighing his options, he curls back down low again. Plays it down low to Theodulu. Theodulu trying to get it in front. Skating it around, poked away by Benoit. Now played towards the wall and bounces to the point. Drop from Lagonegro, doesn't get to the net. We approach the 5-minute mark, and now it's a rush up ahead. Congemma, if he can get to it. Nicotry in front. Congemma back with it, backhands it in front, nobody home. But the Lions keep it in, Lissesse. Aiello can't get it out. Benoit. There was Andres on defense. Colin Kelly back out on the ice with the puck, back skating, taking it slow in his own end, and now looking at churn up a little bit. Kelly takes a hit, and delayed penalty coming. They blow the whistle now. Kelly was crunched into the boards by Theo Tanzi. So Longwood will get their 2nd power play chance of the game. A crucial time here, 4:18 to go. And a timeout called by Longwood. Well, I apologize, I guess not. Looked like it. As now Nicotry has it in the near side corner. Back to Benoit at the point. Skating, shooting, and it slides through and back out. Taby at the point. And now Gavin Bizel. Stuck in the ref's skate, so Bizel just sends it deep. He's trying to find Massey. Andres a slap shot from the point. Sailing on net, Martins grabs it. We'll see if the T-Birds can return the favor and try to score a shorthanded goal. That one we saw from Longwood right off a face-off as well. Now Andres walks, shoots, trying to get a tip from Bizel. Bizel unable to get a stick on it, but Bizel is going to send it back around. He sees Mozzie there. Mozzie just can't diffio too far, but he keeps it in. Benoit with it. Evades Bizel and now evades Mozzie, and will push up the ice. Benoit with some space. Walking in, ripping a shot off the crossbar and into the netting. Out of play. Oh, Benoit just skating it up the ice casually, seemingly. And just quick rip shot off the bar and out of play. And immediately off the draw, played out of the zone by the T-Birds. Colin Kelly going to pick it up. Kelly through the middle of the ice, shoots, and that one's blocked by Trecco's skate. Looking for Gaudiello, went under his skates, and then that one slides back out the other way. Sitting behind the net, Clementi drops it off for Kelly. Kelly has it lost in his skates, so tries to circle back. So Benoit now takes it as we're in the final 10 seconds of this power play. Under 3 minutes to go in the game. Longwood leading by 2 as they get one last chance to push it up the ice on their power play. Benoit down into the slot. He's taken down and another penalty's coming. Delayed penalty coming. Gaudiello goes to get the puck. He's hit and the T-Birds touch it. So going right back on the power play are the Longwood Lions. As going to the box is Vincent Misaletto. 2 minutes for tripping on Benoit cutting across. As there's only 2:11 left on the clock. So Benoit's going to shoot. That one's a pad save. As it's in the neutral zone. Kelly's going to have it. Gives it to Clementi. Clementi's got skaters in front. Clementi trying to do it himself. Now takes it behind. Has it on his backhand. One hand on his stick. Clementi still with it. Gives it to Benoit. Benoit looking to find Kelly. Kelly in the slot. Can't get his stick on it. And now Bizel will clear it. Goes down the ice. Clementi picks it up. And Curls takes a hit, and that's a penalty. Hit from Mozzie. So he'll go to the box. And Benoit going as well. I guess they'll be offsetting penalties, keep it at 5-on-4. It was Mazzy with the initial penalty. The face-off going all the way down. Confused to what they're putting up on the board. They just have the penalty on Massey up there now. So it looks like it'll be a 5-on-3. Comes out for Taby, goes D to D across to Colin Kelly. Kelly up to Clementi. Clementi getting into the zone. Clementi cycling around the net. Slides to the far point, Kelly. 5-on-3 for Longwood in the final minute. Kelly trying to make a move, turned over, and now trying to push quickly is Andres, but now taken back by Gaudiello. Gaudiello through the legs of Bizel, but now chipped back to Taby. Taby will walk it in. Backhand into the corner. And now Clemente. One hand on the stick again, has it on the backhand. He's gonna look to push it up through the slot himself. Now back at the point to Taby. Rips a shot, deflected on its way there, goes wide. 12 seconds to go. At the point now, 5-on-4. That shot from Kelly deflected, save made by Hanley. Gaudiello with it again. Gaudiello, backhand to Taby at the point. 1 second, a shot, save made, but it doesn't matter, that's the game. As the Longwood Lions hold on and defeat the Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds. 4-2, your final score. 2 goals from Colin Kelly, a goal from Grayson Benoit, and a goal from Michael Gaudiello brings Longwood the win. In goal, Sebastian Martins getting his 8th win of the season, and what is the 8th win of the season for the Longwood Lions as a whole. Connetquot Sayville drops to 3-11-0. So thank you so much for tuning into this broadcast here on LI Sports Network. My name is Brendan Yerk. Stay tuned after this. Another JV game, West Islip and Middle Country. So we'll be on here for that. But that's it. Again, Longwood takes it over Connetquot Sayville 4-2.